Let's go. Hey, onegaishimasu. Okay, I'll just a little bit loosening. The body just working the vertical. Working with a rotation, that's fine. Okay, and working with a wave through the spine. Okay, just a little bit of breath work, just stretching the arms out and back around, just working with a circle through the center line. Next deep breath in, spreading out and letting the arms sink down. Just connecting the feet and the hands. And get a sense that the ground is always underneath the movement. And let's try the opposite way, so bringing the arms out, raising up from the ground, and then through the center line. Raising up and through the center. Yeah, and then just go extending the arms out to the front, a little bit like swimming forwards. Just coming through the center line and winding out. Just feel the connection with the ground. As you go forward, now really feel the back of the body expanding. winding the opposite direction, go out through the center, back out. And the last one, just taking a hammy, just play with winding one side, a few each side, a few repetitions each side. Nice and slow. Winding, feel that the joint now mobilize. Focusing a little bit on shifting the weight, feeling the ground pressing through the hand all the time. Just play with both sides, winding it. Winding it. And you can just do this on one side and you switch into the other. Just let the transition go. And focusing on the connection out, you're letting the feeling sink down all the time. Let's play it a little bit. You start to feel both hands kind of moving together. So yeah. Okay, then just playing a little bit of 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒄, just playing backwards and forwards. Keep that sense of winding through the joint, but now with a sense of focusing out into the hands. Keep that sense of the ground, the expansion out. There. 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 Good. Okay, great. Grab a jolt. Great. Okay, so we'll work again on the 31 on the kumijo, and this time what we've not really looked at is the connections between them. So we'll work on this three big sections, and we'll work on those today. It's probably enough for today. We'll just look first at the kata, and just in 3 blocks, and then we'll look at the kumijo partner practice to it. So the first section goes from 1 to 11, the first set. So first is coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's the first main section that gets connected together. Just run through it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, Okay, great. So we'll start to adapt it into the partner practice. So just these little changes come in now. So you're coming off the line here. The main one here is coming out, striking the jaw down. So you're adding weight into the end here, thrusting in, blocking back, striking through. The jaw gets carried over to the side from the block, and then you're finishing onto the head here. We'll just go that far for the first few, and then we'll go to the next part. So that's the side. Here, pressing the way through. In, back, strike, strike. It's nice, clear. Bringing that the first 1 and 2 sections together. So. Okay, it's not too difficult. We'll add the next set because it's quite easy. So it goes 1, 2, bending down, 3, coming back, 4, 5, 6. We come to the side. You rotate to the back. 7, 8, back. 9. This is where you're striking up to the wrist this time. So you're coming here, feet together, striking up to the wrist, and then to the top of the head. Finishes that position. We'll just bring that whole section together for the kata side. 1 through 11. Whoosh. Okie dokie. Good. So we'll look at the reverse side, so the attacking side. So we'll blend this first part together. It goes 1, 2. This is the jaw gets parried down. In this case, at 3, roll back. You connect into the jaw, roll it over, and then you go into 4, 5, 6. Just so again, those first 2 sections blended together. So it goes here, here. Gets parried down, stepping back on 3, roll over. 4, 5, in 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay, great. So we'll take this a little bit further. It goes all the way up to 11. So there's a slight change at the end of the form now. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in this case, 5. You're going to go forward and then the strike's already coming in. So what you do is you block back again for 6. This way. 7 happens when they rotate. You take a step with the right foot into 8. You roll back for 9. 10 up to the wrist, taking a kemi for this, and then just dropping down for 11. It's like this. So it goes now like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back. 6, 7 happens. 8, 9 coming back. 10 up to the top, and 11 down to the bottom. Okay, let's try this all together. 1, 2, 11. Here. Okay, great. So just play now with both sides of it. So you've got the kata side and the kind of anti-kata side. So working 1 through 11. And if you get kind of lost with it, go back to the section. So you've got 1 to 3, 4 to 6, and then 9 to 11 at the end of it. So you've got 3 sections just coming together now. So just play within the form as you like. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cycle between the two or stick to one side of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okie dokie. Good. We'll go to the next section. So this runs from 13 to 22. So again, just go back to the catapult, starting at position 12. Nice and basic. Go 13, 14 up to the top, 15 coming back, 16, 17 rolling back into Kamae, 17 down, 18, 20, 21 here, and then 22 to the top. Just work with a nice basic clear form. So this is 13 to 22, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Get it really clear in your mind. You do it. Great. Okay, so look at the applied form now in the Kumijo. So there's just a couple of changes with it. So the first one, 13. The first one's this, keeping the hands separated. So you go into a more of a block position, or you come into a block position. And then now 15, 16 happen together. Come together. 17 is really off the line, wedging out. So you're coming off to the side this way. So we'll just go that far just to start with it, the section. Got 13, 14, hands separated. 15, 16 together, and then really triangulating off the line with the 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒄𝒄𝒄. So this is 13 through 17. Good. Okay, and then if you take it from that position, the big difference now is you're going to come back, and the feeling's really to block and press the jo down. So press the opposition jo down, opening them up for the ski to the knee. And then here, this really comes together. So 19, 20 together, and then 22 coming right up underneath, striking for the throat. So if you do this as the whole set, 13 to 22, 13 here, 14, 15, 16, 17, really wedging off the line, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So just playing with the applied form now. Force. Force. Very nice. Nice. Great. Okie dokie, we go to the other side, the attacking side. So you're starting out again in position 12, you're opening out, you wedge back, thrusting in, striking back for the center line, and then we'll make a change here. This is where, to connect the form together, what you would do in the form is coming over here, and it would finish that section. What you do now is as you're going in, keep the right hand on the jo, switch the hands down, find the back end, and you protect against the Gedan-Gaishi. So the difference in this case is that the person goes 15, 16, and then just comes straight in for the knee. So they're not waiting for the attack in this case. So you go here, 13, 14, 15, 16 happens, and then you change it to protect the knee. We'll just go that fast. It's just to blend that transition together. So you're starting to come out, open out, blend back, thrust in, protect, change it this way. Yeah, give it a try. So, 13 to 17. So. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a little bit like those moments in the kumitachi or the kumijo also, where you have one plan and then you change it. So in this case, keep the feeling that, so you come in here, keep the feeling that you're going to go in and attack, and then you modify that movement. So you have the intention to go in to make the strike, rather than just kind of drop it and come to here. So really get the sense that you're going to go in and then you change it. That's the kind of difficult part of it. So you're rolling the body back, intending to go in, change it. So that kind of quick change is also really part of the practice. The nice kind of movements to practice. The wrong one. Change. That ability to kind of quick change is really important in this form. That's it. That's it, exactly. Great. Okay, good. And then we'll just extend it from that part. So going all the way to 22 now. If you open 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 here. Now you've got 18, comes here. You've got 19 coming towards the knee. 19, you intend to go up. Again, you've got the kind of quick change. Come strike the head, and then you've got the 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 hug the head, and that's when the 22 happens, thrusting to the throat. So just give it a try working it together. Goes from 12, 13, 14, back, 15, 16, change, change, that, change, coming up.
Michael,
Yeah, sure.
there is one move I don't understand.
Okay, sure.
Can you slowly start and I say stop when you stop? So
Yeah, okay.
One moment, I cannot link it.
Ready.
Ready.
Okay, good. Ready.
Okay. One, okay.
Yeah.
Two.
Oh, wait, I got it wrong. Wait, again. It goes back, in, back, there, here.
This.
Yeah.
What is that?
This is.
What's this? Because you do a circular, you don't do ski, you do something circular, and I don't know what it is.
You're in this position. Let me go through it again.
After the block, you go to ski, but you do the ski like a circular ski.
This, you go here.
No, before that.
Before that.
You do something like this, and I don't understand that. What is it?
You're here. You're thrusting in. Yeah, okay, you thrust in, and this gets deflected down.
That.
You end up
Okay.
So this is in the form from 17 when you come to here, and you've got 18. So this is the person wedging back, and they're striking the jaw down.
Okay.
So obviously you're kind of mimicking that, which is kind of strange, but in order to kind of get into the right position, you're kind of here. So you really feel that the knee's exposed because the jaw's kind of locked down, the body's down. They're going to go right for the knee that time. So then you're coming out to the side that way.
So when you do solo, it looks like you are doing some kind of block instead of, of giving
it's kind of strange.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, thank you.
Good. We got that. Okay. And again, just play with both sides of the form. So you've got the kata side, the anti-kata side. So it starts all from number 12, position 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And the opposite side, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Good. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Great. Okie dokie. We'll go to the last section. So this one goes from 22 to 31. So we redo the position in 22. So you can start from the ground. You can just start from a kind of low squatting position. Goes 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, rolling back, min up, back, ski, and finishing with 31 here. So you've got 22, just working with the kata form for now. So here, was. Ich, san, shi, whoosh, was.
One question.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Just a second. I think from here. Yeah, from here.
Yeah.
When you make the rotation, do you like go down or do you just go with the hip and this takes natural? How do you do that?
Yeah, when you go to you're in position from 22.
Yeah.
Or the opposite side.
When you come to the ski position, you have to.
Yeah. Yeah, if you think in the kata, we usually just do it in a way like just drawing back into the kamae away. Still keeping the spiral in it, so that we're trying to kind of function to it, but just really kind of letting it sink back. So you're 22, 23.
Okay.
And when we'll go into it now, when you shift into the kind of kubijo form, you've got that, then you've got much more of a feeling that the weight is coming to the front of the jaw. So you've got a feeling of kind of pressing it out. Then there's much more intention in a way like blocking and actually kind of parrying the jaw off the side. So we'll go to that form now. And just a little bit of a change at the end. So you've got 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 come together. And then rather than rolling back, come off to the side and you strike to the knee this way. So you got the kind of triangulation like we did before in the first kind of second, the second segment. Comes up 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Thank you.
In a try. Yeah, come. Good. Okay, good. We'll go to the partner side. So in this case, you're in position here. We'll do the kind of basic form and then we'll blend it straight in. So you got up to the top coming up here. You change the hands. This is where you're thrusting down into the person this way. The important thing here is to let the end of the jo come over to the left. So you expose the kind of chest area. You press back with the back end of the jo. Back again here, and then we'll just go into the ski. Into there. So you've got position 22, coming up, changing, stepping off the line all the way through, coming here, blocking back, thrusting in. Here, down, lock, thrust. Give it a try. Come on. Great, and then what you got, you can keep that as a kind of basic level, or you can just get the feeling now as you go in for this attack, you blend into that movement. So it's just going to kind of come together now. Go 22 here, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then from here, we'll change this ski. So your intention is to go into the ski, but they've already come around and struck the knee by that time. So what you do now is drop back and you go into the gira to protect. So it goes from 22 here, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and then here, 27. We'll just go that far. So you end up in the right side in a gira position, protecting. Starts in kenkamai, blend in, thrust, block. You've got lots of kind of blocking movements in this. So. Yeah, got it. Yeah, good. Oh, shit. Oh. Just the last few moves, so relatively the same from the kata side. So you've got the thrust coming up. The key point here is imagine that the jo is really getting struck, so this gets blocked, and you want to really let the top of the jo really come over the top of the head, just to protect the side of the head. You thrust in, and then straight away into it. So you're going to blend this time. Yeah, there's two changes in this case. You start in 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 position, thrust, let this go over the top, and then allow the ski and the 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 and the 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂. So that gets blocked again, and you just drive off it into the 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂. So that's right-sided, thrust over the top, and 30 and 31 just blended together. Yeah. Wow. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay. Okay, we'll do the opposite side. It's the more difficult side. So you start in the same position. You've got the 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 position. You've got now the ski come into the chest. This is where you use the top end of the jo. You're going to slide back, and you're going to swipe the jo across the body. Comes up to this position. Go a little bit higher if you've got the ceiling. And then you've got the thrust coming towards the body. You drive the body down, swipe against the jo, and then you thrust into finish. Just three moves, but these two big swiping moves. You've got the ski come to the chest. Goes here, drive down, thrust in. It's from 57. Yeah, there. These two big swiping blocks cover the body. Yeah. So that's it. Good. Whoosh. Yeah. Whoosh. Good. And this is the last section, so see if you can blend it together. So it's from 22 all the way to 31. So it goes up to the side, 23 here, 24, 25, 26, blending back, swiping in, thrusting through. So it starts in Kenkan Mike, 22. Change, thrust, block, finish. Good. One more time. Nice. That's okay. Okay, good. Last couple of minutes, just forget all of it. Go to the kata form. So really basic, back to all the way through 1 through 31. Forget all the Kumijo stuff and just go nice and slow, really looking at the quality of the body. Nice. Ah, nice Kumijo. Ah, okay, nice basic. Realize how to find the stillness in the form. Yeah. Okie dokie. We'll bow out.
That's the end, huh?
Finished up. This is the end. So this is 31. So that's the Kumijo, 3 sections that you can, the 3 main sections blended together. So obviously then you can take the whole form fluid. And yeah, there's not so much changes you need to make, it's just adding the connections then into those. So we'll kind of gradually work through it over the next couple of lessons as well. So we'll bow out. Hey, どうもありがとうございました。
どうもありがとうございました。
Okie dokie, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael.